What's up YouTube? Today I'm going to show you an alternative method for replacing the lift pump on your 12 valve Cummins. It involves coming in through the wheel well. In many situations, I don't know if this would be convenient or not, but I just painted this bad boy, so these are out. And it involves cutting a little bit out of this inner fender well, which don't worry, it'll be covered up by the wheel well. But you just want to go below this and to the left of this, and don't cut too deep because there are brake hard lines and stuff right there. But yeah, let's give that a shot right now. So you can now see we have a straight shot at the lift or transfer pump. Just need to undo that hose clamp and then the top 9/16 fuel, high pressure fuel hose, and then we can undo those nuts. If your truck is still stock, they'd be bolts, but I replaced my bolts with studs so it's easier. Yeah, so let's get to it. Alright, sorry about knocking the GoPro over, but you get the idea. Got the old pump out, just had to put a 20mm combo wrench on this to get the 9/16 to take that hard line out. And this was just a hose clamp, spring hose clamp. And these two were 13mm for me because I replaced the studs, which I highly recommend doing. I did it because last time I was so frustrated, I just gave up and went to get studs. But just need to transfer this to the new pump. I opted for a Cummins DC EC one. So yeah, and then installation's the reverse of what we just did. I have a 1-inch combo wrench on the square thing and a 1 1/8 on the LP. And I'm just gonna undo that. Alright, just scraped all the old gasket off of that, or most of it. And now I'm gonna toss it back on the studs, toss the new gasket on, and then toss this on. Alright, just scraped the bulk of the good gasket off of this. Now I'm gonna put it back on the studs. By the way, mine has been deleted or disconnected, my fuel heater, so you might have to disconnect this and that as well, but yeah, it's not too much more trouble. Then I'm going to throw the gasket on the studs and the lift pump on. Let's go. And I don't know how well you can see, but it's best to get that top high pressure line in first before you work your way onto the studs. So I'm going to get these nuts started and then do that line and then finish the nuts and then do this hose and then prime it. Alright, so I have that top hose nice and tight. Now I'm going to hit the nuts, going a little on each side so that the plunger goes evenly against the cam lobe, doesn't bind up or anything. Better safe than sorry. Alright, now the new injection pump is in, the low pressure hose is on, the high pressure hard line is on, and she's bolted down. Next step, you just have to prime this bad boy a little bit until you hear air coming out of the P pump. And then you're ready to rock and roll.